kids learn it too.
Here we are at the starting line of what will be a race that is out of this universe. The rules of the race are simple. At the count of 3 and the flash of my solar flare, you start. We'll be racing in terms of Earth days and years. So best of luck and give it your all. 1, 2, 3, go! And they're off. Coming in first is Mercury at 88 Earth days, 107,000 miles per hour, move out of the way. Venus is second at 224 days on Earth, that's 78,000 miles per hour. Now let's move forward. In third place we have the Earth, that's 365 days at 66,000 miles per hour. That's kind of fast, I'd say. Mars comes in next at 686 days at race, 53,000 miles per hour. It comes in fourth place. Jupiter is in fifth at just 12 Earth years, 29,000 miles per hour. That speed doesn't still fear. And here comes Saturn at 29 Earth years long, 21,000 miles per hour at sixth place and looking strong. Uranus is next at 83 Earth years, 15,000 miles per hour in seventh place. Let's give a cheer. Neptune comes in eighth place at 163 years, 12,000 miles per hour. Who's that in the rear? It's Pluto, coming in ninth at 247 years at speeds of 10,000 miles per hour. A dwarf planet, it's clear. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you learned something. And see you next time at the Planetary Derby.
What is heliocentrism? This is something you'll learn here. Who is Nicholas Copernicus? Of this I'll also share. For over 1,500 years, ancient man thought the Earth was the center of the solar system. That was what was taught. This theory was called the geocentric model shown here, which means the Earth was the center of the universe. I do share. But in the 16th century, things began to change. A man named Nicholas Copernicus to decide to rearrange. He introduced a new and at the time crazy theory, placing the sun or soul in the center of the solar system. You can see this new theory of the solar system revolving around the sun was called the heliocentrism model. To say it is so fun. In the 17th century, his idea did take hold. When evidence was compiled by these astronomers was told. Tycho Brahe, Johannes Kepler, and Galileo Galilei, you see, used different strategies to prove Copernicus's theory. Tycho used parallax measurements and shot for the stars. When he did this, he recorded data when he focused on Mars. Johannes Kepler used Tycho's information and found this: the orbits of the planets and Earth were ellipses. Galileo Galilei used the newly invented telescope to see far, to discover the Milky Way cloud were actually stars. Galileo also learned that the sun had spots on it. I sang this indicated the sun was definitely rotating. All this info proved that the heliocentrism model was right. From that point on, it was accepted, all from staring up at night. What is heliocentrism? This is something you'll learn here. Who is Nicholas Copernicus? Of this I'll also share. What is a light year? Well, I will teach you within this rhyme. Where does one light year start in the vacuum of space-time? 1 light year is the distance light travels in 1 year, which is 9.46 trillion kilometers. That's a lot to hear. Let's take this scale shooting from the sun and show how many light years are beyond our solar system. After traveling 5.8 trillion miles with cheer, we finally reach our destination of 1 light year. When we reach Proxima Centauri and Proxima b, our nearest star, that's 4.25 light years, you see. We're at 100 light years, which is where this graph is with style. At a distance from the sun of 588 trillion miles. At 100,000 10,000 light years from one side to the other. That's the distance across the Milky Way, I didn't stutter. From the Milky Way to the Andromeda Galaxy is a distance of 2.5 million light years, you now see. The next time you go to the store and it seems long, that's not as long as a light year, as you've learned in this song. What is a light year? Well, I will teach you within this rhyme. Where does one light year start in the vacuum of space-time? Orbiting Jupiter are 12 additional new moons, bringing Jupiter's total moon number to 92. Jupiter reclaims the title of the most moons in the solar system from Saturn's 83 moon count as it orbits the sun. The internationally recognized Minor Planet Center is responsible for the identification of all these moons, I am sure. These new moons were found using telescopes in Hawaii and Chile. In 2021 and 22 are the years they made the discovery. The moons are between 0.6 miles and 2 miles in size, which is very small compared to other moons that reside. Jupiter's moons include the largest moon in the solar system. Ganymede is the largest moon that does orbit the sun. The European Space Agency, also called the ESA, plans to launch a spacecraft to explore Jupiter in the coming days. Jupiter Icy Moons Explorer spacecraft, aka JUICE, expected to launch sometime in April to explore 3 of Jupiter's moons. These 3 moons of Jupiter that JUICE will explore are Ganymede, Callisto, and Europa, I know for sure. Orbiting Jupiter are 12 additional new moons, bringing Jupiter's total moon number to 92. Jupiter reclaims the title of the most moons in the solar system from Saturn's 83 moon count as it orbits the sun. We are the planets, not the solar system. How fast can an airliner go around each one of us for fun? An airliner's a commercial jet that carries passengers. Jets can fly 575 miles per hour for sure. Earth's circumference is the distance around me, which is around 24,901 miles. You can see going 575 miles per hour around Earth would take 43 hours to fly around once, for what that's worth. We are the planets, not the solar system. How fast can an airliner go around each one of us for fun? Mercury, my circumference is over 9,500 miles. To fly around me once would take 16 hours in this trial. Venus is over 23,000 miles in circumference. It would take an airliner 41 hours to fly around me once. Mars has a circumference of 13,200 miles. Flying around me once would take 23 hours. That's a while. We are the planets, not the solar system. How fast can an airliner go around each one of us for fun? It's 272,000 miles around Jupiter. Flying around me once takes 474 hours for sure. Saturn's circumference is 235,000 miles around. A jet flying around me once takes 409 hours, I found. 99,000 miles is Uranus's circumference shown here. A jet would take 173 hours to fly around me once, I share. Neptune's circumference is 96,685. Once around me takes 168 hours of stride. We are the planets, not the solar system. How fast can an airliner go around each one of us for fun? Thanks for watching KLT. Please subscribe to this channel, like our videos, and check out the KLT merch store.